everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Xpat Xchange. It's me, Amanda, your host. And today is so special because we are finally having our first guy on the podcast. And he's hailing all the way from Colombia. Please give me a round of applause.
Hello, hola, hola.
And welcoming my friend Alex. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah, so this is so monumental. Why? You're the first guy. You're the first guy on the podcast.
I'm lucky, like I maybe that's why. I'm special.
You're very special. First of all, we've been trying to set this up for months. Oh my goodness.
So difficult.
It is so difficult. It doesn't get more Colombian than Alex, okay? So, Alex, how are you today?
I'm really, really good.
Good.
No complaints. Good weather in London, so
yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Guys, the sun is shining like nobody's business. It is a bank holiday weekend. We are in a really great mood. Does London feel like Colombia?
No.
How did you even get here? Like, what made you want to come to London?
Just looking something different, learn a new language, new people, new cultures, and that's it. I think, yes, I'm curious person, I'm brave person. Yes, I go to a new challenge, and that's it.
How long have you been in London for?
I'm gonna say 2 years.
2 years, okay, about the same time. So you came kind of during COVID.
Yeah.
So it was locked down when you came.
I came here like 1 month ago, COVID. Yeah.
Okay. To pick up to move to London is serious.
Yeah.
Especially like if we had a map, like Colombia is like how many hours away?
Right now 9, 10.
So 10 hours away.
Yeah.
Different time zones.
Yeah.
And you got on it during like COVID times.
Yeah.
Like, walk me through that process. Like, how, like, did you, I don't know. How did you prepare yourself for London? You know, you said that you really wanted to, like, learn new languages and new things. So, bring me back 2 years ago. How was it?
Okay, that's a funny history, actually. Yeah, I went to holiday with my friends.
Okay. Where?
We were in Spain.
Okay.
And we was talking about the future. What is the plan for the future for us? Some of them say, why we can go to other country.
Yeah.
And ask which country. He said, maybe England.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go, let's do it. But normally these things, just you say, but nothing happens.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Trust me.
That 2 of them come here, but they went to Manchester.
Okay.
But the experience from them is not really
kind of
really
slow.
good.
Yeah.
So they back to Spain. Asking to them, how was it? I don't like it. It's so cold. I can't understand the language. I say okay. So I got a friend here in London.
Mm-hmm.
I start talking with her. She said, "Come, be brave. I can help you with the job, with the house." Okay, in that moment, my life was stable because I got my IT job.
Yeah.
I got everything. I play football. All my life is in the correct way, but I say, okay, I'm gonna leave everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna experience new thing. That was the story.
Wow. Guys, when I think I say this every episode, being an expat is not easy, okay? It's not easy. So when you hear people just say, oh, I got up and did this and I just moved, there's so much paperwork behind it. There's so much you have to like prove. In order to live in a country, you got to like show them that you have money in your account. You have like, you know, means to work, a place to live. So yeah, he's saying it just like, yeah, you know, I did it. I had a friend that did that. It was not that easy. It really was
No,
not that
no, no.
easy.
It's
But
really hard.
because we are just so used to the way life can be, we're just like, yeah. So I moved, and that was it.
It was hard. So it's really, really hard because I still thought too much about it.
Yeah.
Because it start again. You get a new job. You, in my case, for example, I didn't know the language, so
Oh.
that's what.
But your
Okay,
English is good.
now, but it's not really really good. I
I
need
can,
to.
if I can understand you, then
Yeah,
it's
I
good.
can. So I have to improve it a little bit more. But in that moment, I remember the first interview. I just all the time asking, "Can you repeat slowly?" I didn't get nothing.
Oh, so what's helping you? Like, how did you learn English? Was it TV? Was it books? Was it like
To be honest, just listen some people just watching TV,
Duolingo?
Duolingo as
Okay,
well.
okay.
Uh, my cousin, maybe 10 years ago, she gave me a book
Mhm.
from USA, and in the book you got like a dictionary.
Yeah.
You got the word, how to pronounce the
Mhm.
word behind. I just read this book. I always
Oh,
I take this book with
nice. Do you
me.
have it on you today?
No, 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 no,
Okay,
no,
his English is great now. He don't
no,
need the
no,
book
no.
no more.
But I need to
Wow.
improve this.
No, no, no. You sound like you've been bilingual for some time. So I'm
Yeah, yeah,
actually
yeah,
I learn something new every time I sit down with a new guest because I would have never known that you just started learning. I mean, obviously you knew English and certain words and terms prior, but to, really speak and do all these different things in English, you just learned it. I'm from the Bronx and it's predominantly Spanish, and I don't know any Spanish besides like Mira or
Okay.
Coño.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So it's here or there. I don't.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Or Morena. So these are things
Oh
that I
my.
know. Okay. So these are things that I know. Okay.
Okay.
Mommy and Poppy. But the thing is this: I get it. Like I can grasp onto it. But commend. Just I got to give you a round of applause for actually, really, honing down on changing and learning more about your environment and getting into the
Yeah.
conversations and learning the language. So you're here for 2 years, and you know, do you miss home
Yeah, a lot.
a lot?
Especially my family. Oh my
That's the
gosh.
biggest thing. So how often
And
do
the
you go
food.
home? Oh yeah. Oh gosh. We're gonna talk about the food in a second. How often do you go back home?
Sorry.
How often do you go back to Colombia?
I went actually in the last December,
Okay.
so I spent 1 month over there.
Yeah.
It was so really really nice.
Good.
Really
The
really nice.
sun, getting into, playing
Yeah.
soccer. Like the environment is just so beautiful. Now that now that you're here, have you met a lot of Colombians?
And I'm gonna say not really really much
Okay.
because I don't have many time maybe for go out
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or speak
And
with the people.
exploring.
But yeah,
Okay. So is there a Colombian community in London?
yeah, it's really big.
What area is it?
Like Elephant and Castle.
Really? Are
Yeah,
you kidding?
yeah,
I would have never had known that.
and close to here, Seven Sisters one.
Okay, Seven Sisters. Oh, I would have never
Yeah,
known. I would have never known that. So, do they have like markets and different?
yeah, everything,
So, does it
everything.
feel authentic to you? Like when you
Yeah,
go
yeah,
when you go there, you're like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
I'm home,
yeah,
I'm home.
exactly. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay. So, I'm not really well versed in Colombian culture.
Okay.
So, like, what are like your main dishes and you know?
The thing is, Colombia is a really, really big country.
Yeah.
So every city, every area got a different typical dish.
Okay.
So I think the more famous is bandeja paisa.
What's that?
This what's it? Rice,
Okay.
beans, plantain,
Okay, that's it. I like
meat,
that.
egg, um, avocado.
Oh, okay, okay.
All, it's not all together, but all in the same plate.
Okay, that sounds really good. Like my mouth is
Yeah,
watering right now. It sounds really good.
that's really really nice.
Okay,
Goes as well. What can I say? Arepas.
what's that? You
It's,
listen. I don't.
yeah,
You
I'm
got
gonna
you got you
explain.
got
No
to break it
worries.
down because I do not know.
Yeah, in Colombia, it's really really normal, really typical the street food.
Yeah.
So anywhere in Colombia, people selling street food. We go arepas, we go paparena, we go empanadas.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Arepa is like what is it? How can I explain it? It's cheese,
Okay.
okay, but you make the base with
Flour.
flour, yeah,
Okay. So
and
it's like a
put the
tortilla.
seed. Yeah, it's like yeah,
Okay. Okay.
something similar. Uh, we got the papa rellena. It's like potato
Okay.
with meat or many stuff inside.
All right. So it's like a stuffed potato bowl.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So if I want to eat that, where would I go in London? Like, where's your favorite place to go eat? Colombian place.
For me, it's in Elephant Castle or in Bristol.
Okay, Brixton.
Yeah, you go many.
Really? Because I always
Yeah,
associate Brixton to like the Caribbean,
yeah.
or African
But the
cultures.
thing is, in Colombia, the black culture is important. It's really, really important.
Okay.
So we got similar dishes than Caribbean and Africa.
Yeah.
So that we are so close in that thing. So in Bristol, you got maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah,
All
Colombian
right,
restaurants.
you gotta send me a list because I need to try that out. What part of Colombia? We started talking about all these different things, and I didn't
Okay.
even get where he's from in Colombia. What city are you from? Rep your city.
Okay. The
Where are you from in Colombia?
the thing is, I'm born in Bogota. It's the capital in Colombia.
Okay,
But my parents, they are from Cali.
Cali.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard of Cali.
So Cali is close to the beach, close to the sea.
Mhm.
The majority of the people over there is black people.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, that's why I'm black.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
from black.
yeah.
I'm born in Bogota. Bogota is a cold city. But I prefer Cali because in Cali we dance salsa.
Okay.
The people is more kind, more warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Cali. I'm gonna say because in my house everyone follow the life how is in Cali.
Okay.
So
So describe Cali in 3 words.
okay, Cali, amazing. Happy.
Happy. Okay.
Um, funny.
Fun.
Really fun.
Okay. So it's a vibe. It really is a vibe.
Really fun.
That is good. You're gonna hate me, but when I first met you, I thought you were Italian.
Italian.
Yes.
Why?
Because your accent was very heavy, and
Yeah,
I met a lot of black Italians
Italians, yeah,
from
so-
Verona,
Yeah.
and they speak like very much just like you, like with their hands and just like very passionate. And I'm like, he's Italian, and mainly because
Yeah.
Bia's Italian. So I was just like, you
Yeah,
know,
makes sense.
it makes sense. We have a mutual friend. She's Italian, so I was just like, oh, he's Italian. Then he started speaking Spanish. I'm like, hold.
What?
Is that Spanish or is that Portuguese? Like, what's going on? And then you're like, no, I'm from Colombia. And I'm like, oh, wow. Wow. Very, very good. Now that you're here, what do you like? Like, what keeps you in London? What do you like about this place?
About the open mind of the people.
Yeah.
Okay. The first table that every night, anytime you can find anything to do it.
100%.
I think the most thing I like it from London is they doesn't care about you how you look.
Yeah.
Just important if you are a good worker, if you are a good person, that's it. Because I got many problems maybe with my tattoos, with my hair. So here I didn't feel that
Yeah,
pressure on
no.
me.
Yeah, no.
It's that's it. Just go there. What can what thing do you know to do?
Mhm.
Okay, I do this one. Okay, do it.
Yeah.
Show me. Okay, you do good. Okay, that's it. So for me, that's my life is simple in that way because
You don't have to worry about.
yeah,
Yeah, you just get to
exactly.
express yourself the way you want.
I don't have to worry about I can do it that tattoo. I can make that style in my
Yeah.
hair. I can wear
Your
the
earrings and
earrings.
jewelry. No, they take you as
Even
you are.
yeah, now I'm going during my fingers. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You know what
no.
I'm saying?
When I tell you London, there is part literally you could just come as you are, be who you want to be. If I wake up and want to put on a chicken suit and wear that chicken suit every day, they'll be like, okay, she wants to wear a chicken suit, you know, like so. It's such a free and open space. How has your style changed since moving here? Like, do you dress? Are you dressing the same, or are you taking up the the
E-
the style of the
to be honest,
Europeans?
I don't change my style because I don't like to wear the same clothes of
Yeah.
everyone. So I just look in the clothes in different places.
Mhm.
Uh, to be honest, I don't like to go to shopping
Yeah.
because it's many people over there. So
Mhm.
I don't like. So I'm looking in internet on the stores. So when I live in Colombia, when I live in Spain, I just buy my clothes to Forever 21
Yeah.
or clothes. So it's different other
Yeah.
people. So always I look in my style in other places because everyone follow the same thing. So I
Yeah.
don't like it that.
You don't like that.
No.
No. Yeah, I feel like my style changed a lot. You see these big boots. I said this though on the last podcast episode, but you think I would ever be wearing these big boots?
I don't know.
You wouldn't know, but I'm telling you, I would never be wearing these big old boots. Okay,
Why
these,
not?
because they're just not my style. But because I'm here, I'm like they're not that bad. I wear them all year round. I mean, I wear them with everything: shorts, pants, dresses. They festivals like they go through all the weathers and all the storms. So I know my style changed with moving here. Obviously, it didn't change 100%, but there's some elements of the British way
Yeah,
that I've incorporated.
obviously London is a fashion city, so
Yeah.
all time is influencing in
Mhm.
yourself.
Like,
Oh,
what do you wish you can change? What can't you stand about this place?
I think here I really like you can meet people from
Yep.
everywhere of the world. So sometimes you're talking with someone, random people in the
Mhm.
underground. You go to the club, start talking with. Where are you from? I'm from Taiwan.
Yeah.
I'm in
Yeah.
my life. I never have the opportunity to know people different to some specific countries,
Yeah.
but here everywhere.
Everywhere. And that's
Yes.
another reason why I started this podcast because for some strange reason, I attract other expats. Like, I'll randomly be like in a place and like, hi, and they're like, where are you from? And I'm like, I'm from here. And I'm like, where are you from? And they tell me some country that I've never really even heard of. And I'm just
Exactly.
like,
That's
how did you get here? What made you come here? And 9 out of 10 times, we all share the same story. Like, I hadn't made back at home. I was in my career. Things were moving along, but I wasn't fulfilled. I was just like, I need adventure. I need something new. And I've always loved London. Um, I had studied here before, and I came here, and this is before inflation, so life was like super lit. I'm like, wow, this place is nice. And not nice in the sense that it had, because obviously being from America, we glorify a lot of different things, and versus the United Kingdom is not always the same, but it's my peace of mind. Like, I find that living here, I'm creating my own reality. I don't have
really
to.
true.
I don't have to really, like there's always some type of influence on how you do things, but I feel like living here, it's all about me.
Yeah.
It's what I want to do, how I want to do it, not, what my parents think would be best for me. Um, and I just love the greenery. I love just how chill everyone is. I wish the weather was a little bit better. I wish my family was a lot closer to me because getting across that ocean is
Yeah.
it's a lot. But at the same time, it's like every day is a clean slate. No 2 days are the same for me. Every day I wake up, regardless of going to work and things. You make one left turn, you in another world. I'm always exploring here, and I just find like it just fuels me to the point where I'm just like, wow, I learned something new today, or I learned something more about myself that I didn't think that I could because I thought I knew it all. And then another thing is like just connecting with everyone. You never know. One of my closest friends here, she's from New Zealand. Do you think I would have ever met anybody
Me
from New? You
so.
think I would have never met anyone from New Zealand in New York? In my hometown? No, because
That's
I don't want new
impossible.
friends when I'm out there. But obviously here, I'm more open because I'm here alone. So yeah, that's the beauty of living here. But you didn't answer my question. What don't you like?
Okay, don't like. I think the
The
weather.
government won't see this. You'll be
I think
fine.
the only thing I don't like here is the weather.
The weather,
Yeah, it's the only the food as
the
well.
food.
Weather and the
Oh
food.
gosh.
That's the only thing. Because for me the weather is so really important.
Yeah, it's a mood changer.
When I wake up, I open my window, I see the sky. The sky is very shiny with the sun over there. Yeah, I start the day dancing,
Yeah, no,
singing.
it's so
Okay, I go
true.
to take the shower with
It's
when
so
I
true.
open my window, I see the green day. Okay, that's cool. But when it's raining,
Oh my
I'm gonna
goodness,
stay at
forget
home,
about it.
just behind my blanket. That's
Yeah,
it.
listen, when the skies are gray, I'm like, nah, fuck. I like right now, today, people are skipping outside. People are smiling at me. Why?
That's
And it's
right.
all because of the sun. Isn't that crazy? Weather really does make a big difference.
It's a simple thing,
And
but
it's so simple. But I'm honestly surprised that's the only thing that in the food that he doesn't like. But um he really does love this place. And so do I. And that's why we're here. It's my favorite part of the podcast. It's game time. So this game has been a fan favorite. The listeners and the viewers are requesting it back. And this game is called Lost in Translation. Are you ready, Alex?
yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. So here is how the game works. I'm going to share some popular English phrases with you, and I'm going to need you to translate it in Spanish.
Okay,
You look
let's try.
nervous.
Yeah,
Are you nervous?
yeah, a little bit.
Are you alright? But no, okay. It shouldn't be too hard. But
Okay.
I want you to. Some of these phrases are kind of very regular, slangish. So I want you to translate it in that manner as well. Like, how would we say it if we all lived in Colombia?
Okay.
So the first phrase is not my cup of tea. And that is translated to not to my liking. How would you say that in Spanish?
Nosotros diríamos, esto no me gusta, esto no es mi problema, no es mi vaina,
So no me gusta.
no me gusta.
Okay, I don't like. Okay. So the next one is, oh, you're alright. How are you doing? It's a greeting.
Okay.
How would you say it in Colombia? Colombia.
En Colombia decimos, ¿todo bien o qué?
Todo bien, okay?
Sí.
You're right. So that's
Sí.
how you greet people. Todo bien, okay?
Sí, bien o qué.
Okay, I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. All right. So a lot of Brits like to say in it.
Entonces,
Entonces,
you know, es como,
say it in a sentence.
yeah, for example, ¿quieres ir al cine?
What that mean?
It's do you want to go to the cinema? Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh no, maybe that's not a good example. Or for example, do you like pizza?
Okay.
So, ¿te gusta la pizza? ¿Sí o no?
Sí.
But
Sí.
in it is like sí or no.
Oh, okay. Sí or no? So it's just like yeah. Okay. Good. All right. I feel very Spanish right now, y'all. Okay. Gutted. Very disappointed. How would you say that in Spanish?
Oh my gosh. Wow. The thing is, in Colombia, we use many words for that. So because our Spanish is totally different than the Spanish from Spain in that example.
Okay.
So
give me 2 examples of how you would say
the thing is, in my area in Colombia, nosotros decimos que maricada. That's
say it again.
Que maricada.
Que maricada.
Yeah. Or que chimba.
Que timba.
Chimba.
Que chimba.
Yeah, you got it.
Am I not Spanish, guys? Yeah. Yo soy Colombiana. Right?
Yes.
We got it. Motive. It's an event, the party, the link ups. How do you say it in Colombian? Spanish.
Estamos en una rumba. La rumba.
Oh, la rumba. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, la rumba.
Sí, rumba is a party.
Okay, so.
Vámonos de rumba.
Okay, so that's me saying, okay, where the party at?
Yeah, let's go to the party.
All right. So how do I say where the party at? Where's the party at?
¿Dónde está la rumba? O ¿dónde es la rumba?
¿Dónde es la rumba? Okay, so that's calm.
Okay.
Calm, like that's good. What? How would you?
Tranquilo.
Tranquilo.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tranquilo.
that makes sense. Tranquil.
Yeah.
Calm. Okay, waste man.
Okay,
go ahead. What?
Okay.
Say it.
We used to say gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea.
Yeah, like
That's an STD.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what y'all would call somebody.
Yeah.
What in the world? I just asked him to translate waste man, a British phrase, and tell me what is the equivalent in Colombia, and he said gonorrhea.
Yeah.
That is extreme. Okay, what's another? What is another word?
Pirobo.
What?
Pirobo.
Pirobo.
Yeah, pirobo.
Okay, so that means just like waste.
Yeah.
Okay. Peng tang or lang, because you know the lang means like baddie, like super baddie, like chef kiss baddie, like a really attractive girl. How would you say that if you were in Colombia?
We use for many things the word chimba.
Chimba.
So, for example, if you go and your clothes, your clothes is really good.
So you dress to the finest. You're chimba.
Someone say, "Uy, tu vestido es una chimba."
Okay.
It's bacano.
Bacano,
yeah.
I need to be taking
really
notes.
Nice.
All right, bacano, really nice. Okay, so if you see a peng ting, a lang ting, or whatever the Brits say, you say chimba.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, the next one is long. Like the task is too difficult. Like it's just doing too much. Like that's long. I don't want to do it.
Okay, so ya estoy, ¿cómo lo diríamos? Como no, ya estoy harto.
Alto?
Harto. It's like
okay, I'm done.
Yeah,
Finished.
done.
Okay, my last one is, do you get me? Like, do you understand? How would you say that if you were in Colombia?
Okay, ¿me entendiste?
Me?
¿Entendiste?
Yo, I don't want to disrespect the culture because I can't get it out. Say it one more time.
Me entendiste.
Diste.
Yeah.
Y'all, I think I'm Colombian now. I'm Colombiana. Yo
Yeah.
soy Colombiana. Well, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you so much. You survived our translation game. Thank you so much. You learned a few things too. I
Yeah.
definitely learned a few things. I
Yeah,
know
a lot
I'm
of
going
things.
to be very chimba after this because
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I look great. Alex works in IT, does a lot of gaming. He's a programmer in the gaming world. How did that love start? Like, did it start here in London, or did you always have that in your, in your mind to do back at home?
The thing is, I studied before
Mhm.
programming stuff,
Mhm.
but I just doing some programming stuff for other things.
Yeah.
When I come to London, I really, really like the video games. Really, really like.
Yeah.
So, from the 2 years ago, I start thinking about, okay, I wasted many time. I know wasted, but
You didn't waste time.
I
Trust me, you
spend,
didn't.
yeah, I spend many time to play video games.
Yeah.
Why not? I
Build
know,
it.
yeah, how
Yeah.
to build, how to create. That's why I start this career right now.
Yeah. No, it's such a lucrative career to be in. I mean,
But the bad thing, sorry
no, no, no. Go
for
cut me off. That's fine.
interrupt you.
No, no, no. Please.
The thing is now I'm not playing games.
So now you. No, but that's how it goes. Like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
it's crazy. I used to work in television. I used to watch a lot of TV, and then when I started focusing on working in television, I don't even watch TV no more.
That's yeah, that's
Because
right.
it's like my whole day is revolved around doing this thing. On my free time, I don't want to do it, but look, so I totally get it. So you're still passionate about it. You just don't
Yeah.
do it.
No,
Play the
no, no,
games
no, no,
anymore.
no, no, no. I still
Okay. That's so
when
funny.
I finish all my stuff,
Hmm.
all my uni stuff, I started playing again.
Okay, good. But while you were doing your thing, you were just like, I cannot be bothered with this
Yeah.
stuff. No, it's such a great career. I mean, I've worked in VFX, so I totally like understand, what goes into it and how long these processes take, how long changes take, building these things from start to finish and incorporating, most of these games come from television shows or movies and incorporating that into that, it's just it really taps into so many different industries. You got voiceover acting, you got like IT work, you got drawing and art, and then 2D and 3D, and there's just so many elements. It is so much fun. So I know you're having a blast, and London actually is a great place. It
Yeah,
is one of the best
exactly.
places to
Yeah,
to
stuff.
be in, especially like obviously I just said, and I don't want to chat about myself too much, but I've worked in VFX and understanding the studios and just how many movies and TV shows actually have to be sourced from United Kingdom and then exported back out because they're really at the top of their game in that industry in that field. So that is so much fun. Are you working on any personal projects
No,
right
in this
now?
no, no, in this moment.
Yeah, that's
No.
fine. That's fine. Summer's here, so we can't do it all. We also have to relax. Anyway, it was such a pleasure chatting with you. I'm so happy we
Thank you for inviting me.
finally got to do this episode. Is there, what's your Instagram so people can follow you?
My Instagram is alessino10. It's a little bit difficult,
Please spell
but
it for them, please.
it's the only one in Instagram with that name, so you can find
How did
me.
you get Alexino? Because
Okay.
I was stuttering to say, I'm like, is that his real name?
No, it's yeah. Many people asking me for the same thing, but the long story behind that name is when I was young, I used to play football. I used to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Some people start calling, you play like Brazilians, so maybe you can call you like Alessino, like Brazilian, like Ronaldinho.
Okay, makes sense.
And I like it. I just keep it. That's
Okay.
my name for all the
Forever,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have one more question before we go. What advice would you give to someone leaving Colombia and wanting to move to London?
First table, I'm gonna say I'm looking at really good place to live because
Okay.
it's really really important. The second one, try to find some Colombian groups in Facebook because
That's
they
a big
helpful.
thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really helpful for everyone. You can find a job, you can find a room, you can find every stuff over there. The last thing I'm gonna say, just learn about the rules in UK because the thing is so different. The rules is so different from the government in Colombia
Yeah.
and here, so maybe that's true.
Like how? Like what are some rules that you were
For
shocked
example, we
about?
don't have a problem with the music. We
Uh,
can get the music anytime.
mhm.
The police doesn't come to house
Oh
and
yeah.
say
No.
nothing complain.
Here they're
There
calling.
is a problem.
Wow, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Very good.
Maybe the traffic rules
Oh,
is so totally different.
serious.
It's totally
It's
different.
serious.
So yeah, that's kind of things. Yeah.
I cannot stress this enough. Facebook groups will save your life with
Yeah, for
moving.
sure.
It will really save your life because I've joined so many and they have been so helpful with just getting me acclimated with moving or just sharing stories or putting myself out there to make friends. Like that was probably one of my first places where they had like little meetups
Yeah, yeah,
and you
yeah.
go and then you find your little tribe. So
That's right.
you learn so much. If you have a question about anything, someone in the group will help you, whether it is with the law, with housing, with jobs, with, selling things, with business. You whatever question you have, someone in the group already has done it or, also needs help in it or even just picking up a new hobby. I cannot stress enough how important Facebook groups are. And there is one for everything and everyone. Like, if you are, short in London, like there's literally a group for everybody.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's true.
I'm very fortunate to have been a part of it. And I'm still in them, and they have just been so helpful. And I'm hoping that this podcast can do the same. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about Colombia. Um, I I really do applaud when people take the leap of faith, especially from South America. It's nowhere near England. And here he is. So thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you, thank you,
It
thank
was
you.
really a pleasure chatting with you. And stay tuned for more. We have more episodes coming soon. Have a great rest of your day, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.